Hello and welcome to the show. Today I am playing Off-Road Drive. I was looking through Steam and this game was on sale. Steam selling games cheaply is dangerous for my wallet. This was like £5 on Steam. I think it is currently still £5 for this week. If you're watching this on the day it comes out, I'm not sure quite how long the sale for this game's on, but it looked interesting, so I'm going to give it a go. I haven't played this game before. I'm playing this on the Xbox 360 controller, as you should with all racing games. Keyboards just don't really work with them. Let's do the tutorial. Yeah, let's go do this. Ooh, vehicles. So this is an off-road racing game. I'm not sure. There's quite a lot of vehicles. I'll give it some interesting thing. Okay, so yeah, this is all about off-road racing. It's not necessarily just sort of like I'm trying to think of like the trophy truck racing. There is also sort of like mud bogging, I think, rock crawling, that kind of thing. It's not just a simple race. Sure, this actually looks quite good graphically. It's better than I was expecting. Oh, okay. First, drive your vehicle to the checkpoint. What's gears? That's not gears. What's gears? Gears? I'm speeding. I've got no gears. How do I gear? Too fast to use winch. I'm trying to use that's not the button for gears. Do we not have any gear? Maybe I shouldn't have put this into manual. Normally the first thing I'll do with all racing games is change the thing to manual. How do I gear? Hold on, I'm pressing every single button currently. Left, they're not doing it. A looks like handbrake. Okay. X is winch. Y is nothing. B is also nothing. We're stuck in a hole. That would, yeah, as expected. The triggers are. How do I change gear? I just want to. Oh, for God's sake. Can I? That's reset. There we go. Settings. Here we go. Perhaps controls. I've got to figure out the controls. Bear with me while I try and figure out what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. Gear up. D-pad up. I pressed that button. I pressed the D-pad up button. You lie. See? I'm pressing D-pad. I'm going to say C. I can't really show you. I'm pressing D-pad up. It's not working. Okay, I can't press escape on the. I've got to go escape on here. Don't mind me. Gearbox. Fine. For now, until I can figure out why it's not working, we will have problems. Sure. Okay, that's better. There we go. We've got gears working. Lower speed. Yeah, I figured out that right trigger was brake. We don't need to slow down. Why would I need to use the handbrake for this? Yeah, I could just get that. Whoopsie. Okay. Yes, I can drive. I can drive down the thing. All-wheel drive. You can. Yeah, etc. Okay. Clear the first obstacle using all-wheel drive and continue to the next one. D-pad down plus shift. Now that's not. We may be slightly in the water. D plus down at shift is not an easy thing to reach, particularly. The control scheme is not the best. It's there are too many buttons for a controller to really kind of work on this. So I'm having to reach onto my keyboard while I'm trying to hold a controller. That doesn't really work. Okay. You need to get past the next obstacle. You're going to need to lock your differentials. Okay. How does one lock the differentials? Are you going to tell me, game? Is it going to be D-pad right? Okay, that's easy. I can do that. I can do D-pad right, and whoop, we're doing some proper off-roading. Whoopsie! Don't roll the pickup truck. Don't rather bugger it. We might have start. Wait, what was it? D shift and up. That's horn down. Four-wheel drive. That's what we want. There we go. Look at that. Oops! There's a hole there. That's not a good place to end up being in. And whoop, come on camera. There we go. I haven't got any penalties yet as well, which is good. I'm quite liking the driving, the challenges to this. It's just a shame it's so terribly laid out on the controller already. Okay, over the little obstacles. Come on, power will work. Power won't. Yes, it will work. See? Power solves all off-roading problems. I'm not sure that's a thing. Okay, we are through a river, or whatever, and around a corner. What do we need to do next? Great. What? Sure. Let's just shift into the lower gear. So press B. All right, because I've got a low-range gearbox. Okay, we can do that, and whoop, across the little obstacle-y bits. Okay, it's just fairly straightforward. Keep the trigger down, and it'll deal with the kind of bumpy terrain. Sure, there we go, and then we'll change it back to the... Oops, I ate a post. Oh, we're drowning again. Okay, yeah, we've got to go back into... I think this thing will decide itself automatically. Will it, if it wants to be in a high or low range? I'm not sure. Anyway, now you're looking at a really difficult stretch. Low gear sometimes enough to keep from spinning out. And trying to rock your way free can make anything work sometimes. Blah blah blah. Okay, I'll just figure out what I'm doing. Clear the obstacle by lowering your tyre pressure. Actually, I'm just looking at this. Yeah, the train is actually deforming around me. Okay, it's not quite sort of spin tyres. I'm quite surprised actually by that. That's really quite cool. A button and shift. A button and shift. Is that? I don't know if that's done anything. Has that done a thing? I mean, I've cleared the obstacle, but I don't really think I needed to do anything. You have to use your winch. Okay, I'm going to learn how to use a winch. Woohoo! That's a new thing for me in a driving game to experience. X button, use a winch. Change anchor with the... What? These controls are confusing. What am I supposed to change anchor with? That? What, left stick to select. Oh right, okay, so the winch is going off. I don't know why I'm pointing at the screen because you can't see. The winch is going off to the left, so if I press... is there anything that changes the... No? Okay, how do I fire? No, oh no, winch is off. Okay. Winch is on. How does one use said... Okay, so this is now... What the fudge is going on? I'm just going to press keys. Okay, I'm kind of What am I supposed to do, game? You're looking so promising until you try and make me do strange stuff. So the left stick is doing absolutely nothing, it seems. Yeah, I'm wiggling the left stick. Oh, wait, hold on. So if you click left stick in, it does something. Okay, D-pad right and shift, and D-pad left and shift. So if we do that, oh, okay, that's done a thing. That's done a thing, and then if I lower that down, we can deal with the tension. Where am I? What am I supposed to be? What the hitch? What am I? I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going. Okay, wait, hold on. Perhaps we're supposed to be doing this. So if we do click in the left stick, and then we do shift and a D-pad, does that pull us up? Does that pull us up over this? Ah, that's what we're supposed to be doing. Sort of. Come on, winch, you can do it. Haha! We climbed an obstacle. That's pretty cool. But the mechanics of this game, it does seem really kind of cool. It's a shame that it's unfathomably complicated on a controller. But never mind, we shall carry on. This is the final stage. Time to work on taking tight corners. Yes, I can do this! Handbrake. Why do we have to handbrake? Wait, what? Right, to do a thing. Sure. I think I did the wrong thing. Use the handbrake. That's not really drift. I don't care about drifting. That's not important. And then around here, and we will. Whoops. Okay, maybe it was a little bit important. Hey. Okay, that's a tutorial. Now, I've what? Taking one more. Practice your skills by taking one more lap around the tutorial track. Let's go. How do I? Wait, what was the change out of high gear? That's the one we wanted, wasn't it? Because we're not doing any sort of rock crawling-y bit at the moment. So we floor it down here. Oop, the brakes are a little bit funny. Okay, got to be a bit careful of them. So we want four-wheel drive, and we probably want to do something with a differential. Sod it. Power will solve it all. I think we wanted to do four-wheel drive and a thing with the... There, sure, that's the thing with the differentials. that I wanted to do. Yeah, forget the strategy, just floor it, and we're fine. There we go. See, okay, let me just change it down to low range over there, and whoop, around the next couple of corners. I'm quite liking this. I'm quite liking the... oh, crap. We want to go low range for this bit, don't we? I am quite liking this game. It's a bit fiddly, but I'm liking the challenge of a different sort of an off-road course, a bit more of a time trial-y style thing. Can we go first-person view and not see anything at all? Ah, look at the lovely, lovely Microsoft Paint mud splats going on the windscreen. Ooh, crap! Ooh. Okay, let's get out of first-person view. I've had a minor panic. It's fine. And then we were supposed to do a thing here. I can't remember what thing we were supposed to do. My solution is foot down, and we're fine. It was like shift and A, wasn't it, for the tyre deflating? I don't really know. Power has not worked. Okay, so then we want to do the winch thing, don't we? And then we want to do the D-pad and the thing. There we go. Whoopsie, that was too much of the thing. We wanted to do... I've forgotten the button X. That was the thing. Then the clicky, the buttony. I don't know where the winch is pulling it to. And then we do that. And then we do that. And then we do keep the climbing going. And then we get stuck on a log. That's fine. We can use the winch again. I'm not sure if this is cheating, but sure. Pull the... oh, wait. That's the thing we wanted to do. And then pull the car off the thing. There we go. Fine. Release the... whoops. I forgot to turn the winch off. That may not quite have worked. Never mind. And then back to being flat out again. Put you in the... but no, I don't want to shift to a lower gear. I want to shift to the... but why is that not changing it to the high? Okay, I don't know why that was... it was trying to change my gear without putting it into... I wanted to put it in the high range box, but never mind. Ooh. We haven't rolled it yet, which is a surprise for me, considering the terrain we're driving around. And, well, me. We may... we may possibly have buggered it. No! The final corner of all the places. Well, we'll just press back and we'll reset it. Never mind. And then, there we go. Across the line. That was the worst finish to a race I've ever done. Yes, I am ready to begin my career, because that was not at all me muddling my way through it. Duh. Okay. Sure. Let's go to Thailand and let's see what happens here. Yeah, we're doing, I don't know. Let's go find out. Can I use anything else? No, I can't use anything else. God damn it. Okay, we're using the basic vehicle. What could possibly go wrong? Ooh, that's some interesting things. Yeah, let's go. Is it an actual race? No, it's just a time trial. Start! We are underway. Shift into a lower gear. Okay, yeah, perhaps we do need a lower gear for this bit. Perhaps we could change up rather than just destroying... oh, never mind. We appear to be wedged. Now, what was the thing? That was the thing that we needed to do, and then we needed to do the thing, and no, wait, we needed to click the left stick, and then we needed to do that thing, and then we needed to give it a bit of power, perhaps. Come on, give it a bit of the... no. Oh, there we go. Come on. We can do it. We'll increase that. There we go. Right, winch is off. Floor it. Oh, we're supposed to lock the diffs. That was the other thing we were supposed to be doing with this off-road malarkey. Can we get out to the quicksand uphill? That's a new obstacle that I don't normally deal with in racing games. No, quicksand. Quicksand has got me stuck. So we'll use I'll cheat and use the winch. No, that's not the button. This is all very... come on, we can do it. There we go. Get rid of the winch. Ooh, deep water. Is there a technique to this other than flat out? That's not the button we want to be going. So loose road is just another floor it in a low gear. Oh, it was a shift and A or something. Deflated the... did it let some air out of the tyres or something? Was that a thing that shift and A did? Don't get me stuck again. I don't want to have to use the... I think using the winch is a little bit cheaty. We are well and truly wedged in here. Okay, no, there we go. We're out again. Aha! We can climb the hill. Checkpoint passed. Is that the ghost of the leader or of last place? I don't really know. I don't think there's flooring technique. Penalty for... oh, bugger, I forgot about that. Can't go off the course. Loose road again to deal with. There's lots of these around here. There's an awful lot of these. Come on, we can catch the thing. We can catch the ghost. Yeah, power will work up there as well. Somebody took out a sign. It wasn't my fault, that one. Oh, was that the leader that was lapped me? Woo. Okay, yeah. It turns out I'm not so good at this off-roading. However, I'm liking these interesting courses that we're being given. If I stay out here, perhaps it is less muddy, and maybe you can go a little bit faster. Can we keep the speed up here? Yes, we can. It will. Oops. Okay, may have clipped the rock slightly. Speed. That's worked. And then speed again is working. Yes. Haha. This lap is going much better. Why would I want to lower speed? Oh, I may have hit the tape again. Whoopsie. That was the apex of the corner. Sure, I may have hit the... No, I don't want to lower speed. Stop telling me that. We need more of the speed. The second lap was much better. And, whoops, we may have crashed into the finish line. I'm not so good with these finishes, it seems, on this game. We got fourth, though. I didn't come last. Amazing. Despite I got lapped by the guy that won, but I didn't come last. I'll take that as a victory. Let's go to the next one. I'm quite liking this game. I'm liking the sort of like a different racetrack, if you like, to try and get around, which is cool. I really do quite like that. Right, go away, mouse. Hopefully you won't be seeing that. Okay, we're off. Let's try not to use the winch. Well, try not to use the winch as much. We want to lock the diffs. Then we can unlock. I don't know. Woo! Okay, we're just going to be going this way. Sure. I'm. Whatever. I think we're actually in the lead currently. I'll have to. Oh crap! That's a bit steep. That's yeah, that's quite steep. Quicksand downhill. That's not a problem. Floor it, and we will be fine. Something came up. B button, shift into a lower gear. I'm in auto. Oh, it wants me to go into the low range. No, it's fine. We don't need low range. We just need power. Mind the tape. Ooh, bit of a jump there. We're cleaning the truck as we go along. Look at that. It's lovely and clean. Checkpoint passed. Fantastic. Oh, is this the end of the first lap? This is a nice course. I can deal with this course. It's just... Ooh! Not into the trees. Mind the trees. Mind the posts. Ooh, slight fight with the camera. It's all good. Drive over all the bumpy things. And... Okay, we're fine. Things are going well. The second we touch the mud, it all gets incredibly dirty. We may have... Oh, we've smashed the front window, I think. Is that a thing? We have smashed the front window by the looks of it. Yes. Okay, we may have taken that landing a little bit awkwardly. A little bit of a fight with the camera. Don't need a lower gear. See, we're absolutely fine. We're absolutely fine. And then, final corner. Are we going to take a victory? We are! By over 30 seconds. It's amazing. What's going on? Things are going well. Haha! Race 2 out of 3. And we're leading the little sort of championship thing. Okay, I can do that one because that was all flat out. Okay, we're joint first at the top of this. Zigzag is where we are racing. Okay. Are we racing against somebody? No, okay. I don't need a lower gear at the moment. We're absolutely fine. Sharp turns. Yeah, we can deal with them. They're fine. I know what I'm doing with the turns. I've played many... Oops. Well, I do kind of know what I'm doing with the turns. Sure. U-turn right. Yes, I can do that. Uneven ground. Perhaps we want to put the diff lock things on for this little bit. I like the little gauges that show you the pitch and roll of your car. They're kind of cool. Quicksand uphill, solving it with the speed. And another big jump. And a final lap around the booth. Haha! This is going quite well. I think I could be a little bit careful, but maybe not get too carried away with the speed. Oops. I may have hit a post. That was what I was trying not to do. Oh, bugger. Come on. We've got to win by 10 seconds. Well, we've got to win by over... now we've got to win by 20 seconds because I'm fluffing it up. Ooh, there's a checkpoint there. We can't get into reverse quick enough. We might have to put it in a low range to just get it up this hill to start. Come on. We can do it. I could do with... oh, crap. I could do with having set a good time now because I've lost... Yeah, that didn't quite go so well. And then the thing. I got around the final corner. Okay. Can I... Is there a way to... I want to have another go at that one because I want to kind of win the championship. Nah. We may have to come back to that. I got a second in my first competition on here. That's not too bad going, I don't think, considering the first race I bollocksed up completely and had to keep using the winch. So it's fine. New races are available. Okay, let's just carry on. Hey, we could get another vehicle. Awesome. So we're still in Thailand. No, wait, we'll go Thailand. We'll go through all of these ones here. There's 4 races per area. There's a fair few races to get through. What did we unlock then? The vehicle is unavailable for this race. There's a few more I think I might have unlocked up there that I can't use. So my choices are that or that. Well, considering that has got better everything, near enough, why on earth would I ever use that? I'm not sure. Okay, we'll use this thing anyway, as it seems to be a pretty good off-roady thing. Okay, we're interesting lighting conditions for this round. Let's see what we are faced with on this particular course. We are off. Let's just boot it and ooh crap, see what happens. So okay, uneven ground. Yeah, I can deal with. Oh, you cheeky! You carried more speed through there. I must be brave. Be brave. Throw the Jeep at the hills and the and the things. Put the diff whatever's on. It's fine. We've taken the lead. Overhead you. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, that's better. I was seeing if there was a look behind to see where the ghost was, but apparently not. Okay, floor it through here. Come on, get back here, ghost. God damn it, the AI have sped up for this round. Woo! Let's run a little bit wide there. Loose road. Yeah, okay. Put that into the low range. Chew through the inside of the corner. Sure, that's a way to go. And no, we're stuck. No. That's not what we want. That's not what we want at all. How do we get out of here? Fine, let's do the thing. Let's do the thing. And because this is the quickest way I can think of to get out of here. Come on, there we go. We were free. We got out. We have lost quite a bit of time. But it's alright. It's okay. We're not panicking. We're just hitting the obstacles around the track. Floor it down this bit. And we're going to try and make up some time. But, ooh, crap. I don't think we're going to be able to. Woo! We're not going to be able to win, especially not if we're doing that. Okay, we're making up our own extra obstacles on that bit. And again, let's just power through here. The only game that is... Oh, bugger. I think I'm missing a trick when it comes to these. Getting out of this bit up here. What am I missing? I'm sure there's something obvious. Oh, do I have to put the thing... To tie a thing down? Is that a thing that we needed to do? I can't... No, I think that's for getting through the road. So we'll stop doing that thing. No, it's not working. It's not working. We're going to have to go... Oh, this is a little bit of a fight. Hold on. Why can I not... Distance? No, I don't want to put it there then, do I, you moron? Okay, sure, then just let me drive out that way. I mean, that... that works as well. We're going to crash into the ornate start-finish gate. No, we're fine. We're absolutely fine. We've not lost tremendous amounts of time. Bugger. As good a start as the first championship, I think. Whoa, that's a new line through there. I'm creating new tracks. Let's forget the downhill bit. Let's just go flying with my Jeep. I think that's a solution. Sure, that's a way to take a course. We are in 5th at the moment, which is okay. We're not lowering speeds at all. There is no need to be lowering any speeds. There is need to have vague control of the camera. Let's keep on the inside. That seemed to work quite well last time. Until we got to the end where we got stuck. So let's go over this way. There we go. That's better. Uneven ground, back to going flat out again. And when I say flat out, we are doing 50 kilometers an hour. I've never been excited to be going 50 kilometers an hour before in a racing game. And it was flat out through here again. And then we got stuck in the little boggy bit. Woo! Oopsie! We've rolled it. It's fine. We'll carry on. We're still in 3rd. Press the blooming camera button again. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. That's normal for us. And then we don't get stuck on the hill at the end. Whoops, around the final corner to take 2nd. You lied. You said I was in 3rd, 4th. I don't know. Hey, I'll take that.